Today's story is about insects. When our caterpillars come out of their chrysalis, they are going to be a butterfly, and a butterfly is an insect. But why? We need to find out more. So today we're going to read a story about insects to find out how you know when you found one. The world is full of creepy, crawly things, but not all of them are insects. A wiggly worm isn't, a slowpoke snail isn't, and even a hairy spider isn't an insect. Do you think this animal is an insect? How many body parts do you count? Okay, so how many body parts? 1, 2, 3. If you counted 3, it probably is an insect. So 3 body parts for an insect. Is this katydid an insect? This is a katydid. Let's see, let's count how many legs it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you counted 6, you can be sure it's an insect. So 3 body parts, 6 legs. Insects are the only animals in the world that have 6 legs. A grasshopper has 6 legs, a beetle has 6 legs, and a moth has 6 legs too. They are all insects. The things that insects can do with their legs and feet might surprise you. A housefly tastes things with its feet. And a katydid hears through tiny holes near its knees. Now we hear with our ears, right? And do we taste with our feet? No. A praying mantis uses its strong front legs to hold its prey. And a honeybee carries pollen in baskets on its legs. Most insects have wings. Besides birds and bats, insects are the only animals that can fly. Flying makes it easier for them to find food. It's a fast way to escape enemies, too. Nearly all insects have 2 feelers on their heads. They're used for feeling, tasting, and hearing things. Some insects can even smell things with their feelers. Insects have mouth parts that are just right for the food they eat. A butterfly sips nectar. Its mouth is like a straw. Remember we called it that cool word, the proboscis. A fly soaks up yucky garbage. Its mouth is like a sponge. A grasshopper chews plants. Its mouth is like a pair of scissors. And a mosquito can suck blood. Its mouth is like a needle. Insects are a favorite snack of frogs, birds, and bats. But insects have lots of ways to keep from being eaten. Some insects hide in plain sight, like camouflage. So this is part of the stem of the branch, and this is the insect that looks like it. Tree hoppers can fool you. They look like thorns on a stem. And a leaf insect looks just like another dry leaf right here. It's easy to miss tree bark grasshoppers on the tree trunk. They're almost completely camouflaged. You can see it here on the tree branch. Did you know that most insects hatch from eggs? Many baby bugs look like their parents, only smaller. You can tell what they are even before they grow up. Okay, so some insects look just like their parents when they're born. Others, though, it says baby milkweed bugs look like their parents, and so do baby roaches. Okay, so they look the same even when they're born. Other insect babies don't look like their parents at all. This caterpillar hatched from an egg too, but when it grows up, so the caterpillar looks nothing like it will when it grows up. It's going to grow, this one's going to grow up into be a moth. So caterpillar and then moth. Insects are amazing and they are everywhere, so be careful where you step. You might find a six-legged creature that's more fun to watch than to squash. The